The video game community can't handle the truth. Whole video game community is out of order. You're out of order. Video game community is out of order. Alright? I'll rip out your eyes and piss in your dead skull. So, with that said, more power, more power, more power, more power. What happened to fucking more video games, okay? Here's what happened to more fucking video games. It's all about fucking console wars. We love a good console war, don't we? Let's have a console war every fucking 7 years, huh? Console wars. Somebody told me I had too much ice in my last drink. I'm drinking tea, by the way. But a console war, it's good for press, isn't it? It's good to get traffic to your webpage. It's good to get traffic to your YouTube page, right? We have YouTubers that love to create drama over fucking console wars, and why not? It's good for fucking revenue. We got gamers that aren't worth a good goddamn, worth fucking anything, so what do? They bitch in the fucking comment section about video games. Because why? I don't know. Because they couldn't fucking snap a console together worth a fuck, so they gotta bitch about one in the fucking comment section. We can't educate ourselves before we fucking throw our dicks down and our fucking elbows in the comment section. We just spew forth a bunch of fucking nonsense, okay? You know what we like to do? We like to drop a fucking F-bomb in the comment section over fucking video games, over our plastic fucking electronic alliance. We gotta fucking drop bombs in the comment section. You got gamers thinking they're having a real fucking war. This isn't fucking Panama, this isn't Grenada, this isn't fucking Libya or fucking Iraq. It's the goddamn comment section underneath a video game video, you fucking losers. Jesus Christ, it's just video games, fanboys. But those fanboys think their console, somebody's console, is cutting into their console, so they gotta drop the bombs in the fucking comment section over their console fucking alliance. Well, you know what I don't have? I don't have a console alliance, sorry. I can see the faults in my different consoles. You know why? Because I have this stupid fucking thing I do called thinking. I'm not your average YouTuber, believe it or not. I have this thing I like to do where I form a fucking opinion. Go figure, I form opinions. I don't just roll over for some fucking video game regurgitating fucking YouTuber and his console devotion, alright? I have a rule, alright? I have rules, damn it. I don't believe YouTubers that regurgitate video game information. I actually like to look up information when I fucking hear shit, okay? And I'll show you why here in just a minute. But console wars, what is that about? Let's be honest. It's all about slamming your fucking dick down in the fucking comment section. That's why it's called fucking with people, okay? So here we go. Let's listen to some Digital Foundry, because PlayStation 4 Pro, they took the video, mind you, of the gameplay, which is early, and they put early frame rate analysis. And let's just go over this for just a minute, over the PlayStation Pro if we can, okay?
Stick together. Keep out the sun. 900 degrees in the sun. Finally, civilians dead or alive.
Hello, it's Tom with Digital Foundry. A super quick one here. This is Call of Duty Infinite Warfare running on the PlayStation 4 Pro. It's the 2-minute feed shown at the recent Sony reveal. An early build that, in fairness to the developer, can't have been in the pipeline for too long.
An early build, in fairness to the developer, couldn't have been in the pipeline for too long. This was put together for the fucking show, clearly. You think they thought these guys were gonna fucking give it some early analysis, alright? But let's listen to this.
Very well improved by the game's release in November. As ever, consider this a snapshot of Infinite Warfare.
Probably will improve by November, okay?
as it stands right now. Alright, so what have we got here? On close analysis of each frame, there's signs of the same checkerboard rendering method as used in the Horizon Zero Dawn demo at the same event. If it's the same setup, that would mean Infinite Warfare runs at a pixel count equivalent to 2 1080p images combined. As for frame rate, well, it's not fully optimized right now. There's a solid 25-second segment of uninterrupted gameplay in the middle here, no blackouts, which shows a refresh between 40 to 60 FPS. VSync is enabled too, so much like the recent E3 demo of the game, there's no screen tear at all. Also, it's worth noting the 50 millisecond drops on the frame time graph to the left, which occasionally creates a visible stutter in this build. The difference for this demo is of course the push to a high resolution on PS4 Pro and potentially a boost to the visuals themselves, though none have been confirmed as yet. But that frame rate performance is still clearly in need of work, something we're really hopeful gets a turnaround by November, when both the PS4 Pro and the game itself will be on our shelves.
Does that sound like it's the end of the fucking world for the PlayStation Pro? But go to Digital Foundry and read the comment section by the ignorant fucking fanboys slamming their dicks down, okay, over a frame rate drop on single fucking player. Alright, now, here's my whole point to this. Then we go to, is it this jackass? It might be this jackass right here. See if we clicked on the right video. Did we win? Did we click on the right jackass? Because I know I saved this video multiple times. Oh, look at this. It's coming.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to Crapgamer Reviews, home of Crapgamer Reviews, and the Crapgamer. That would be me, the king of all game-related media, the albino rhino, the master of disaster, the pony leg breaker extraordinaire, and many, many more.
The furry-faced fucking chipmunk continues.
I'd really appreciate it, and go ahead and subscribe to my channel.
Go ahead and subscribe.
Yet, because
hit
I'd
like.
really appreciate that as well. Okay, I want to
subscribe, hit like to my channel before you know what my fucking content is.
Pro? I would absolutely love to know. Have you guys seen Digital Foundry?
He just said, what is the purpose of the PlayStation 4 Pro? Okay, if he honestly doesn't know what the purpose of the PlayStation Pro is, and isn't being sarcastic right there, which we know he is, okay, but he's trying to sell it as legitimate, like, why does this machine even exist? Okay, so here's the deal,
would absolutely love to know.
You would love to know the purpose.
Digital Foundry running the analysis on Call of Duty Infinite Warfare on the PS4 Pro, frame rates in the 40s. What is the point of double the power, quote unquote, according to Sony, on a
frame rates in the 40s of an early build, you fucking jackasses, of a 2-minute fucking video of gameplay? How fucking hard is this to understand? And you ignorant motherfuckers in the gaming community keep buying broken shit day fucking one. And you don't think that this is something that could have a day one fucking patch? This was some fucking 2-minute gameplay demo video at the fucking conference. And it was a 2-minute video that Digital Foundry did. This guy has now did a 4-minute video on this.
On a new PlayStation, if it's not going to be any better as far as the frame rates are concerned. What were they thinking? Honestly, what was Sony thinking? So originally I'm like, well, is this the...
Sony wasn't thinking anything because Sony didn't develop the fucking game, jackass. Let that sink the fuck in.
1080p 60 machine. Like, you have Sony pimping this thing out like it's a 4K machine, first of all, although it's not going to do anything but like remaster.
Because it can do 4K. Because it will make your 4K TV look fantastic in regards to gaming compared to your fucking Xbox One S. Since you like to compare it to the Xbox One S, I know that's hard to fucking understand.
or non-graphically demanding games in 4K, so probably not many, maybe a couple or a few, but you know, this thing can't even do the 4K 60 because why? Because the CPU is bottlenecking the entire thing. You know, at the end of the day, you have trouble thanks to that CPU. And I thought, like I said, that it would be at least everything 1080 60, which would have been fine. You know what I mean? Like, I'm cool with that. But then when you find out Mass Effect Andromeda is still 30, Horizon Zero Dawn struggling to get 30, the new God of War 30, you know what I mean? Like, what's the deal?
Did he say Horizon Zero Dawn?
Been fine. You know what I mean? Like, I'm cool with that. But then when you find out Mass Effect Andromeda is still 30, Horizon Zero Dawn struggling to get 30, the new God of War 30, you know what
Did he mean to say Horizon Zero Dawn?
I mean? Like, what's the deal? This Call of Duty struggling with the frame rate? Why? What was Sony thinking? I mean, look, they usually, or at least, you know what I mean, can somewhat be expected to be upfront about this. Like, I'm absolutely flabbergasted that a game like Call of Duty is struggling.
I'm flabbergasted you even know the word flabbergasted and decided to use it in your video game video.
On the PlayStation. I realize that Call of Duty tends to struggle a lot on PlayStation platforms anyway, but wow. You know, when you've got a new PlayStation that's supposed to be more powerful and fix a lot of the problems that the PlayStations have had in the past, and it's dropping frames into the 40s on Call of Duty? Really?
It's dropping frames into the 40s on Call of Duty? On a 2-minute gameplay video of an early fucking build.
You know, what's Sony thinking at the end of the day? What are they playing at? I don't know. I'm not really a fan of this. I think that, you know, anybody that's really, really excited about this, I'd like to know why. You know what I mean? I think I would love to know what your thinking is, what your thought process is.
You'd love to know why, what my thinking is, and what my thought process is. Well, shit, let's get into that. Let's just stop that nonsense right now. Do you remember this video by somebody who calls himself Crapgamer? I hate to regurgitate another video that I've already posted on my channel, but we're going to do so because he wants to know why you would be excited for a PlayStation 4 Pro. I don't know. Maybe because I own a 4K fucking TV that I game on? Maybe that's the number one reason. But there was an article on Forbes, and it was called 6 Reasons to Buy an Xbox One S Instead of a PlayStation 4 Pro, which is ridiculous, okay, that you would compare the two, but we're going to do so for these video purposes because Eric over there at Forbes wrote another article that seems to be missing from Crapgamer's channel called 6 Reasons to Buy a PlayStation 4 Pro instead of an Xbox One.
Instead of a PS4 Pro. What's this? A positive article.
So now he's going to read the article that's positive about Xbox One S over the PlayStation 4 Pro, but he fails to read the other Forbes article on his channel.
I talk gaming. I talk a lot of stuff. It's
he
all
talks
good.
what's
anyway,
called
I wanted
shit.
to jump right into this article that came out and blow me down. 6 reasons to buy an Xbox One S instead of a PS4 Pro.
I'd be surprised if anybody wants to blow him.
One, and this is the Xbox One S. This isn't even the Scorpio. This is the Xbox One S. Here we go. Number 1, Ultra HD Blu-ray. Both the Xbox One S and PS4 Pro are taking advantage of 4K resolution and HDR, although both of these are upscaled. But while the PS4 Pro boasts a more powerful processor, the Xbox One S is the only console available with a built-in Ultra HD Blu-ray player, and this is important.
The only console I can play movies on.
1080p. That's considered HD, and that's also the resolution that the standard Blu-ray displays at. But now we have a new iteration of TV technology called Ultra HD. This displays at 4K resolution, essentially 4 times the pixel count of 1080p. It's much more high fidelity and noticeable on bigger screens. The only way to properly take advantage of this is with Ultra HD media. Only the Xbox One S has it. The number 2 reason would be the Xbox One.
Before we get into the number 2 reason, he just told you the number 1 reason on why to buy an Xbox One S. but failed to do the follow-up video that Forbes had. I mean, he loves to regurgitate information from news articles. You're trying to make revenue on your channel. Why not regurgitate the next Forbes article that Eric went out of his way to do, okay? Number 1, PlayStation Pro is more than 3 times powerful than an Xbox One S. We're done. That's the end of the fucking video. We're done, okay? Since all you motherfuckers in the comment section want to talk about fucking power, there we go. We're done. We're done. It's all about fucking power. It's not about fucking games. We're done, okay? Put your dicks back in your pants. Stop slamming your elbows and your fucking cocks down. We are done. Oh, you want to continue? Sure, we'll fucking continue. What's reason 2 to get an Xbox One S over a fucking PlayStation 4 Pro this Christmas?
One S is cheaper. With all the above in mind, it's important that we talk price.
Cheaper.
The PS4 Pro costs $399, which isn't a bad price considering it's a powerful system. However, the Xbox One S is a measly $299. That $100 could go towards a new game and a second controller. Now, I think this is also interesting because he points out that the PS4 Pro and an Ultra HD Blu-ray player together would be $699, and that's a big amount of money. So let's see. Number 3 would be the Xbox One S.
Let's stop. Let's not get to number 3. So number 2 is it's cheaper. PlayStation 4 Pro, number 2. From Eric over at Forbes, where Crapgamer failed to regurgitate this article. Its 4K gaming is more robust. Xbox One S attempts 4K gaming by upscaling in a fashion very similar to a 4K television. Who's been fucking saying that on this channel? Probably this guy right here. And doesn't fundamentally change the games in question. Boom! I know that just dropped a fucking bomb on you ignorant motherfuckers in the comment section, but let's continue. PlayStation 4 Pro, on the other hand, allows for much more in-depth upscaling that requires software side programming in order to achieve. New games will have multiple game modes that will take advantage of 4K television sets. The Pro's solution is more fucking advanced. Suck that, gamers. Now, let's hear 3.
Is bundled with 5 games.
It's bundled with 5 games.
Bundles you can buy this holiday season, but by far the best deal out of the gates. I hope it's bundled with fucking Call of Duty. $299. It's also bundled with Halo 5 and Halo: The Master Chief Collection. That collection includes 4 games.
Yeah, because
Halo
at this
1,
point
Halo
you have
2,
to
3,
fucking
and 4.
give those
That's
away.
5 Halo games and a brand new console for $299. In fact, I could do this guy one better. They're giving away 5 games and an extra controller and an Ultra Blu-ray DVD for $299. That's an incredible deal. Number 4, the
Incredible. Now we're getting to number 4, but let's get into number 3 from Eric at Forbes that Crapgamer seemed to forget about. Here was a news article you could have regurgitated, Crapgamer, on your channel to get some quick fucking revenue, right? But this doesn't stir up any fucking drama in your direction over the Xbox One fanboy alliance you have on your fucking channel, does it? PlayStation VR is around the corner. Who the fuck was talking about PlayStation VR on his channel and that can possibly prolong the PlayStation Pro for another fucking 2 years after the Microsoft Scorpion launches? Oh, that's right. It was this fucking guy. Sony is making the VR bandwagon more widely available and cheaper, and over 50 games will be available during its launch. 50 fucking games during its window launch? VR available for Christmas? Xbox One seemed pretty cool. Might be pretty cool now. We'll have to see what goes on this Christmas.
And this is a big one. The Xbox One S will have mod support for games like...
That's a big one. Mod support. Number 4.
Skyrim Remastered, as well as Fallout 4. One of the exciting things about this generation of consoles is just how similar the Xbox One and PS4 are to PCs. Sure, they're not as powerful as the more expensive PCs, but they are closer than ever before, and they're offering features like mod support, except for the PS4 isn't. Sony said no to mod support, and it's pretty damn obvious that Microsoft is all for mod support, as I did a video about that not too long ago. Number 5 reason would be...
Before we get to number 5, let's go to number 4 from Eric at Forbes, okay? That crap gamers seem to forget about. Sony has better exclusives. Now, stop right there. That is not in alone, okay? I'm the first one to tell you, hey, there could be people that are like hardcore Halo, Gears of War, Forza fans, okay? That don't think Uncharted and Bloodborne and Last of Us are the bomb, okay? So that's just up in the air, all right? But this guy, Eric, mentioned it over at Forbes, so I'm just letting you know, okay? He also goes on to say Xbox One exclusives can be played on a PC, so you don't need an Xbox One. Oh, that kind of fucking sucks, doesn't it? Your precious fucking exclusives can be played on the fucking PC, and nobody has to buy your fucking console. Maybe that's why you're at 20 million fucking sales, as opposed to the 40 million fucking sales that the PlayStation has. Huh? Are you waking the fuck up now, fanboys? I'm just giving you knowledgeable, factual fucking information, okay? And Eric's article over there at Forbes. But let's continue.
Backwards compatibility. If you're upgrading from last-gen console, you're...
Number 5, backwards compatibility for the Xbox One S, which is only a handful of games.
Library of games may be an important determinant factor in which new console to buy. Unfortunately, the PlayStation 4 is not backwards compatible with PlayStation 3 games. Sony does offer a subscription service, PlayStation Now, that lets you play older games, but you have to pay for it. So obviously, backwards compatibility are well worth it. Number 6 reason.
Before we get into the number 6 reason, let's get into the number 5 reason you should buy a PlayStation 4 Pro over an Xbox One S, which is ridiculous that you would even compare the two. But that's what we're doing because that's what Crapgamer wanted to do, and that's what Eric at Forbes wanted to do, but he did write 2 different articles. So, PlayStation 4 Pro is more future-proof. PlayStation 4 Pro is more future-proof. You don't say. Well, they did announce an Xbox One S, and at the same time they announced the Xbox One S, they did announce the Scorpio, so I remember hearing Xbox fanboys going, well, why the fuck am I gonna buy an Xbox One S, and a year later, it'd be out of date when I can be getting a Scorpio. I'm just saving my money for that. Oh, are you Xbox fanboys? But now you same fanboys are going, Xbox One S is very comparable to the PlayStation 4 Pro. Oh. So, PlayStation 4 Pro is more future-proof. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. Didn't I just say that in my last video? It says it's not going anywhere anytime soon until whatever Sony has up its sleeve next. Interesting. Xbox One S will be old news by Christmas. You don't fucking say. Oh, you'll get some sales this Christmas because it has a 4K Ultra HD player, alright? But honestly, it will be old news by Christmas. And this is some delicious fucking tea. Let's go into number 6.
Would be Xbox Live is better than PSN. He says, I was hoping that in 2000...
Xbox Live is better than PlayStation Network. Okay. Eric wrote that over there at Forbes. And Crapgamer took it as fucking scripture. He took all 6 of these reasons as scripture. why the PlayStation 4 Pro is a piece of shit, and you should buy an Xbox One S over the PlayStation Pro. But Crapgamer failed to mention that Eric wrote another fucking article over there at Forbes telling you why the PlayStation 4 Pro, there's 6 reasons to buy it over the Xbox One S. So, number fucking 6, okay? There are more people playing PlayStation 4 games. Oh, did that hurt? 40 million people, to be exact. I don't like facts. I'm a Game Boy. I'm a fanboy. 40 million people have already purchased a PlayStation 4. And numbers keep growing like my dick. Okay? Xbox One has only sold 20 million units. Xbox One has only sold 20 million units. Xbox fanboys. Xbox One has only sold 20 million units. Oh man. PS4 is winning, and that is a benefit for PlayStation users. You don't fucking say. Maybe that's why they're bringing out VR and dumping money into the PlayStation 4 Pro. So, there you go. Just some regurgitated video game news articles on my channel. Hope you fucking enjoyed.